Hey, I'm John Reese, the third. I'm a founder of Garage Gym Life, and you guys know that I love checking out cool home gyms. And we got another cool one here for you guys. Last week, we were checking out a home gym that's outdoors in Portland, and today we're going to Washington State. We're going to check out this Carport gym that is owned by the homie, Trisha Babiak. Trish has been a supporter of our brand for quite some time. And so, number one, thank you for your support. And number two, thank you for spending some time with us to talk about your home gym.
Thank you for having me. This
is
exciting.
I'm excited too. I want to jump right into it. But first, we're going to check out the shirt of the day. In honor of my conversation with Trish, who I think is frankly unstoppable, the shirt of the day is the Unkillable t-shirt. This shirt says, every day, stronger, faster, harder to kill. It's got a lot of personal significance for me because I've gone through so many things where it would have just been easier to just lay on the couch and give up. But as I am 50 years old now, I have decided that I'm not going to go quietly. So if you're not going to go quietly, if you're committed to being better today than you were yesterday and better tomorrow than you were today, this shirt is for you. It's comfortable to wear during a workout and it's stylish enough to wear out to spread your message that you are not going without a fight. You can grab it in our merch store, so just click that link right there below this video. Go check it out. Appreciate all your support. Let's go back to the interview. Okay, and that was the shirt of the day. And as I said in the commercial, you guys can check it out anytime I go into the link that's below this video. But let's go ahead and let's talk about this home gym of yours. This place looks huge. How big is your carport?
Probably a 20 by 30
okay.
carport. Yeah, because it can fit a huge, motorhome.
So was this carport one of the reasons why you guys picked this place?
It actually really helped with the choice. Definitely helped with the choice because I've always wanted somewhat of a outdoorsy kind of, gym, but at the same time, a covered gym.
How many stall mats did it take to cover the space?
Currently, I have 16 6x8 stall mats.
6x8? Oh, wow. Those are the big ones. Okay.
Yeah, those are big ones. And I think they're like the 3/8
okay.
thickness. I mean, because like my boys and I, we drop a lot of heavy weights. So, yeah.
All right, clanging and banging. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the individual pieces that you have. We're going to start with something that most people would not think about until they get a home gym, because in a public gym, somebody else worries about climate control. But you are at home, you are outdoors, and while it may be, the temperature might be okay some of the year in Washington State, I know that it gets hot. So where did you guys get that fan?
So originally we moved from Texas, and I had one of those.
Also hot.
I had one of the, I think it's called big ass fans. Yes.
So it's a ceiling fan. Yeah, I know that.
And now I have a brand called Country Line that we got from Tractor Supply. It's a 36-inch and covers pretty much the whole carport. You
said Tractor Supply. I know you already had a garage gym, hence the banner that's over your shoulder that makes me smile every time I see it. Look, it's kind of matches what I got over my shoulder, right?
Yes.
But did you guys bring your horse stall mats with you, or did you just buy some when you got out there and like, hey, I know there's going to be somewhere we can buy some horse stall mats?
So originally we had 6 stall mats from Texas.
Okay.
We had just one of the regular size garage that fits in 2 cars.
Okay.
And the rest we bought from here.
Now let's talk about some of the actual home gym equipment. Let's start with the power rack that's right behind you.
That's actually a Rogue Monster Lite squat rack.
Okay.
And as you can see up top, you can use it as a pull-up bar.
Now, I know that you're extremely tall yourself. So did you get the little, step up thing so that you can climb up there, or do you just kind of jump?
It really depends on how I feel on the day.
Okay.
So some days I'll use what you call the J cups right here. Where you put your bar.
Yeah.
So sometimes I use that as a little step stool to get up to the bar. And and some days I'm feeling really extra good. I feel like I can fly up there and I just jump. So
there's this video right there that I saw of you doing this challenge where you're hanging from the bar by one hand and you're changing clothes.
Yeah, that was actually undressing.
Yeah, so you're taking off.
Yeah.
You started out with a sweatshirt and some sweats, and by the end of it, you were in like you're in a tank top and shorts. And That's why I say when I tell people that Trish is unstoppable, is that kind of stuff that I mean, because you're always down to try things. So how does that affect the kind of home gym equipment you buy? Because and then also you do street parking. So they're programming, it's CrossFit-ish, but it's functional fitness really. So you kind of never really know what to expect. So how does that affect the kind of equipment that you buy?
I'm very mindful of the things that I buy. So I use every single equipment here. I don't buy things that I don't use. I'm not the type of person that, ooh, that looks really cool, I'm gonna get that. And then it's just gonna sit there and collect dust. Choosing the equipments I have that you see here, it's what I use, what I need. Yeah.
You do a lot of varied training. I see you got your weight vest, you got the kettlebells, you got the battle ropes. It looks like you have more dumbbells than kettlebells. How many dumbbells do you have?
I have 9 pairs of dumbbells. The lightest is 10 pounds. The heaviest is 50 pounds.
It's interesting to me that you have more dumbbells than kettlebells. Is there any reason for that?
The kettlebells, I don't really use it as much unless it's programmed into the actual workout of the day.
Okay.
I'm interested in, bettering myself by using the kettlebells, because I know there's a lot of programming out there that just focuses on kettlebells. But dumbbell wise, sometimes it's just my go-to.
Gotcha. I mean, I can tell, I'm looking at your arms. I see the bicep vein. Like, you've been out there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Let's talk about your SkiErg. How do you like the SkiErg versus your rowing machine?
To me, they are so totally different.
Okay.
I mean, personally, I am not as conditioned when it comes to using the SkiErg. Okay. I get totally winded right away.
Okay.
And I don't know if that also has something to do with my height, being a giant 4'11".
That's right.
Yeah. So reaching all the way up there, it's extra work for me,
Okay. So if you had to choose one that you're gonna do on a certain day, do you say I'm gonna do the SkiErg because it's harder, or do you do the rowing machine because you're like, okay, I can use it for longer and get more of a conditioning effect?
It really goes back again to depending on how I feel in the day. If I really want to challenge myself, if I'm feeling extra good and I tell myself, okay, you know what? Instead of using the rower, because you've used the rower so many times and you're kind of conditioned to using that machine, why not use the SkiErg?
But I'm assuming you don't use your assault bike and your rowing machine and your SkiErg and the assault treadmill all in the same day. How often during the week would you say you use each one of those things?
Currently, I mainly use the runner most of the time. There's no electricity involved, nothing. You don't plug it in. It works when you work. The slower you go, the lower calories you burn, the faster you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really makes you work hard. To me, it makes me work hard. But at the same time, with that being said, my form on running on the assault runner versus running on a normal treadmill and running, ground wise, my form has gotten so much better and no lower back pressure for me.
All right, that's a definite win. Do you like the assault bike better than, say, one of those Peloton style bikes?
I've never used the Peloton. I used to teach indoor cycle back in Australia, but with the assault bike, it's totally different because you have to use your arms at the same time. It's not, your upper body's not stationary.
Right.
So this machine, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of people that I know that would probably say between the assault bike, the runner, and the rower, they'll probably forego the assault bike unless, they feel like they could really challenge themselves, or if they're very conditioned to using that bike.
You've got several kinds of sandbags.
So,
you've got the keg style, and then you've got 2 duffel style as well. So talk about the sandbags and the different ways you use them.
So the duffel style sandbags, I love them. I love them because you can treat it.
It's almost like a barbell.
Yeah, it's almost like a barbell. But the thing about it is the unevenness, you know, because I mean, it's an odd object.
Right.
So it depends what you put in it. Right now, like most of my sandbags have sand in them.
Right.
A lot of people like use, you know, pea gravel and whatever else in there. But I don't know. I've tried it. I just couldn't get comfortable with it.
So you like sand?
Yeah, with sand. Yeah.
How are they holding up more than that though? No rips? Have you had to duct tape anywhere?
A couple of my duffel bag sandbag, I've taken them to the beach when I went, you know, go on vacation, and they've gotten wet and stuff, and I just lay it out in the sun and get dried up, and there's no rips, no nothing.
Okay. What brand are they?
Yeah, both of them are by brute force.
If somebody said to you, Trish, you have to get rid of everything, you can only keep one thing, what would be that one thing that you would keep?
A pair of dumbbells.
Pair of dumbbells.
I don't go anywhere without my dumbbells, seriously. So they're like I said, they're my go-to equipment.
Which weight?
I would probably say the 40s.
Cool. Nice.
It's kind of the median for me. It's not, you know, too light and it's not too heavy. And you'd be amazed how many things you can do with just a pair of dumbbells.
All right. Well, I appreciate you giving us a tour of this of your home gym. You've got a ton of stuff there, and I really want everybody to be able to follow your training and actually watch you use this home gym, because you guys can see over her shoulder, she's got the 1,000 workouts through street parking, and she's had that for a minute. Okay. How many workouts are you up to now in street parking? Do you even know?
I'm over 2,500, almost to the 3,000.
Yeah, every day she's out there hitting it. That's why you are unstoppable. So I want people to be able to watch you train. And so please give everybody your social media information so they can follow you. And if they have questions, they can reach out to you as well.
Yeah, my IG handle is Hot Chalk Little Asian, because you know I'm kind of chocolate, and I'm little, and I'm Asian. I'm open to any questions, suggestions, you know, if you want to say hi, or if you want to just, you know, have a little chit chat about garage gyms, then yeah. And if people see, you know, me and they get motivated, if I inspire people, and, you know, I get the feedback that, hey, you know, I watch you, I see you, and you inspire me, just, I love it. And that's why I do it. That's why I do it.